Hey everyone! In this video, I'll be guiding you guys through the first C in Blox fruits. But before we begin, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to me for more videos like this. Alright, so the first thing you need to know is the functions of each button at the left side of your screen. Here you can see what race you are and a subclass, but this is for 3rd C players only. You only need to max 3 stats or you can balance them, but I recommend focusing only on melee and defense if you have a Buddha fruit or don't have a fruit yet. Melee is for fighting style damage and your energy. Most newbies think that melee is only for damage, and they put more stats on Blox fruits and defense. Swords and guns can boost your weapon damage and defense is your health. Choosing the right stats can make you deal more damage or give you more defense. Lastly, Blox fruit stat increases the damage of your fruit attacks. This is where you can see your crew, but you need to get an invite or you can start your own crew if you are level 300. Beside the crew button, you can see the ally and home buttons. The gift button, you can put EXP codes or exclusive Blox fruits codes that you can get from buying an official Blox fruit plushie. And the last button can show you the direction of the next island. The first island is the pirate starter. When you pick pirate, you will spawn here. The first thing you need to do is to keep doing quests until you're level 20. Once you're level 20, you can go to the next island, click the compass, and buy a boat to go there. There's a map near the dock that you can use as a guide if you're having trouble. If you're looking for a fruit to use, I recommend not buying swords or guns to save up money, so you can buy a fruit once it is on stock. Buddha is the best fruit for grinding because you only need to put stats on melee and defense. Plus you have more defense and a medium attack range if you choose Buddha. Buddha is not an elemental fruit, however, it is still good. Go here to find the next quest. Grind here at jungle until you reach level 35 to go to the next island. There's also a gacha near the quest giver that you can roll to get a random fruit. You should store every fruit to trade once you're in 2nd C. And you can get a sword here once you complete a specific puzzle and defeat the boss. This is where the boss spawns. If it is not there, you can server hop. When you're level 35, you can go to the next island. Here's the mobs and the quest. This island is a bit unique because it has the blacksmith. You can upgrade your swords or guns by collecting the materials. Your upgraded gun or sword will deal more damage, but it's okay not to upgrade your weapons. In this island, if you go here, you will get the first out of 3 fighting styles in the first sea, Dark Steppe. It's decent for beginners, and it is used for a fighting style in the second sea. You can get the V2 of Dark Steppe in the second sea too. There's better fighting styles than this, so you should grind this to Mastery 400 to get the V2. After you're level 60, you can go to the desert. Right over there. This island is kinda lame because there's no boss. There's only 2 spots to grind, so I recommend to speedrun this island. This island has a secret accessory. Right over here below the chest has a secret entrance. Hassan sells the swordsman hat, an accessory which gives 10% more sword damage. The requirements are 3 abilities: Flash Step, Aura, and Air Jump. At least 300 stat points on sword and $150,000. It's good, but only in the first sea. Grind until level 90. Down here you can see a second map. Here is the quest. And a sword shop. Down here, there's a man who sells abilities that you need to get the accessory at the desert. Air Jump and Aura is essential and very important. In my opinion, Flash Step is not needed for mobile users because in the future they rarely use it. Aura/Hockey gives you buffs and makes you deal damage to elemental fruit users. You can also change your aura color. If you're level 120, you can go to the next island, Marine Fortress. Just like in the desert, there's a secret accessory that is very good for first sea users. Follow me and go in this tower. Black Cape gives you 5% more damage on any attack, 100 energy, and 100 health. This is the accessory. This is highly recommended for first sea players. There's one gun shop both in Marine Fortress and in Middletown. Grind here until you reach level 150. All the way up is the next quest giver. Here he is. There's a code hidden here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Here's the 4th sword shop. Bicinto is good for PvP, but do not use it in the 2nd sea. There are better swords than this. This is the 3rd secret accessory in 1st sea. The Tomo ring grants the user 10% more damage on Blox fruit attacks. But it is not recommended because it's so expensive, and there are better accessories than this. Right beside Lower Skylands are a few big rocks. This is the 2nd fighting style out of 2 in the 1st sea. In my opinion, this fighting style sucks, but it's decent for 1st sea combos. Overall, there are better fighting styles than this. After you're level 190, you can go to the next island, Prison. At Prison, there are 3 bosses. And there is a secret NPC here at the back, although he is not very useful because he removes your Blox fruit and you will not get it back. When you're level 250, you can go to the next island, Colosseum. Here is the quest giver. You can go to the next island if you reach level 300. This island is a place to PvP in 1st sea, and you will not lose bounty/respect if you decide to friendly PvP. Here's the quest giver and the man from Snow Island. This island has the most skilled sword for combos in the 1st sea. Right over here. Here's the boss. He drops a gun, but it's useless though. These guys have hockey. They can hit elemental users like me. After your level 375, you can go to Underwater City, where you can buy the third and last fighting style in the first sea. Go here and follow me to get the last fighting style in the first sea. In my opinion, the V2 of this fighting style is good for both PvP and grinding, and also I recommend this for Buddha users because the V1 and V2 has infinite attack. On Upper Skylands, you can get the Instinct ability, the one that I was using to dodge enemy attacks. I forgot I have an elemental fruit. Okay, after you grind until 625, you can finally enter the last and final island to unlock the second sea. If you're having trouble finding the boss, you can find him here. I recommend you only grind at the Galley Pirates because they are closer to the quest giver. Once you get to level 700, a message will pop up at the top middle of your screen. After the message pops up, you can do the second sea quest. First, go to prison and talk to the military detective. You will get a key to unlock the door at Snow Island where the ability teacher is. Once you're at Snow Island, go to the cave again and unlock the wooden door. Put the key right here. Once you unlocked it, you need to defeat Ice Admiral like this dude inside. Once you defeated him, you will get a message/cutscene. Skip all of it and go to Middletown. Once you're at Middletown, follow me and talk to experienced captain to unlock second sea. There you have it. Thanks for watching. I spent hours on editing this, so drop a like and subscribe for more.